Education, education, the only way to change the soil to the cement. Education, education, the only way to change grass to the eye. Education, the stair to climb higher mountains, the method to change challenge to the chance. Education, education, my pride. Education, education, my values. Education, education. Education, my shepherd to a better tomorrow. Education affected my DNA to guide me to a better future. Education, education. You give a chance a broken man to breathe again. You give hope to the broken. Breadwinners uses your resource to provide. Pastors use your material to praise. Education, education. No man can destroy your creation. No man can stand against your knowledge. Education, education. You're the mother of the universe. Education, education. I was taught to feed my dog before I slept. That's my informal education. I was taught to read a storybook for myself before I sleep. That's my formal education. Common sense is a flower. It needs an educated brain to grow. Education gives mouth to talk. Education, education. Education creates a map to the freedom. Education is the knife to cut a piece of a better tomorrow. Education is a ticket to find your fancy freedom. Education, education. The only way to make an ambition of a hustler to come true. The only way to make your name in the society from poor to rich. Education, education. What makes a man? Education. What makes a woman? Education. Where you are, there is sunshine. Where you are, there is everyday smile. Education, education. You are the reason why we are bragging. You are the reason why there is big city. Education, education. You are a good husband in the form of letters. You are a relative that never turned back. Education, education. Big companies in the world are standing in your name. People shake in your days of judgment. Education, education. The only way to escape a valley of death in the world of today. The only way to make a self-independent person. Education, education. The only way to crown yourself with a dignity. The only way to turn a common into royalty. Education, education.